In the later course of history, prominent Zionists in the European society like Chaim Weizmann and Herbert Samuel, both very influential in the British establishment, managed to convince the British government that Jews were an influential community in Europe and that gaining global Jewish support would help Britain in the war. Therefore, the government should accept the idea of Zionism. Remember, the First World War was ongoing, where Britain, along with the French and Russians, was fighting Germany, Austria, and the Ottomans, and the British believed that Jewish support could be key to winning the war. Thus, they accepted Zionism as a policy, and in 1917, the Balfour Declaration was announced. This declaration was a letter by British Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour to the member of the British House of Lords, Lord Rothschild, on 2nd November 1917. The letter goes as follows: November 2nd, 1917. Dear Lord Rothschild, I have much pleasure in conveying to you, on behalf of the Majesty's government, the following declaration of sympathy with Jewish Zionist aspirations, which has been submitted to and approved by the Cabinet. His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people and will use their best endeavors to facilitate the achievement of this object. It being clearly understood that nothing shall be done which may prejudice the civil and religious rights of existing non-Jewish communities in Palestine or the rights and political status enjoyed by Jews in any other country. I should be grateful if you would bring this declaration to the knowledge of the Zionist Federation. Yours sincerely, Arthur James Balfour. The region where Israel was to be created was important to the British as it was close to the Suez Canal and the Sinai Peninsula, which served as a gateway to the Indian Empire. Mass migration began from Europe to Palestine, and significant Arab opposition emerged in the form of protests against the British in the 1920s. Following the fall of the Kaiser Empire in Germany and the rise of the Nazis under Adolf Hitler, about 5 to 6 million Jews were killed in the concentration camps in Germany. While the Jewish Holocaust was taking place in Germany under Hitler, many Jewish scientists, thinkers, writers, philosophers, authors, and artists fled Germany. One of them was Mr. Albert Einstein, who would later write a letter to Pandit Nehru seeking India's support for the creation of Israel.